When Hayley first became sick, we didn't notice at first because my dad had just passed away. He had cancer. He was only 58. It was a surprise. It was emotional. We were distracted. And then 6 days later, we noticed large bruises on Hayley's back.
The next morning, we brought her in, and the doctor that was in the clinic took some pictures and sent them to Portland, and realized that she needed to be seen at a larger facility. So we took a long 4-hour ambulance ride from Jackman to Portland. And
the ambulance that we rode on was the one that my dad had just passed away in 6 days prior. And so then we're in that same ambulance with my daughter, who was extremely sick. It was a lot in a week.
Hayley was diagnosed with aplastic anemia. It took an awful lot from her. It took her, some of the formative years of her childhood from her. She was basically hospitalized for months on end and couldn't go back to school because her immune system was so low and so compromised. And she stopped singing.
Hi, I'm Hayley, and I'm a Wish kid. I feel like it's every kid's dream to go to Disney World, and I was around 7 at the time when they asked me. I do remember we had the paper chain that would count down the days to Disney, and so I got to rip off a piece of paper every day, and that was the most exciting part of my day. Was I would wait to rip off a piece so then I know it's a day closer. I was diagnosed a second time with aplastic anemia. People around me that were involved in my wish in the past came back and still supported me through my second diagnosis. It brought me into a new community, with meeting my wish granters and being involved in Make-A-Wish. That would be how it left an impact.
It was unbelievable how they could just come right in and listen to what Hayley wanted and what her ideas of a fun time would be, and then they did it. It was amazing.
It was just so well thought out, and it was just great because we were able to be happy and see our child smile again.
I think the benefit to Make-A-Wish is not only just for the kid that was affected by the illness, it's also for the whole family, just to have a chance to get away from everything, doctors and hospitals, all of that's been consuming your life. You get a chance to go on a vacation and just be happy and have fun.
When Hayley was sick, she did not smile at all. When we went to Disney, she smiled the entire time. So sit back and watch your child just grinning from ear to ear and being so happy and being treated like royalty at Disney. It was just amazing and just such a great feeling after being through so much as a family.
When your kids are sick, you don't want to remember the times when they're crying out in pain or when they're, begging you for the nurses and the doctors to stop. But you remember all the good times, and you remember the trips to Florida. And you remember the times when they sing again. And that's the best part of it.
It was a very challenging journey, and I went through a lot of things most people can say they've never been through in their life, and I did do it twice, which was a lot. It was hard, but I think today I'm just I live every day to the fullest. I try to have as many experiences as I can to be able to go somewhere new or like get something built for you or something just so special that's just for you and your family, like really is what makes Make-A-Wish so special.